Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, I'll be showcasing the most effective way to make money in 2023 for Grand Theft Auto Online. This method I'll be going over involves a wide variety of businesses. However, the main businesses you need to own are just the Kosatka and really the agency to be making the bulk sum of money. These other businesses I'll be talking about are just additional ways to add some extra income while you have your main running in the front. So let's get straight into it. Starting off, we have restocking all of your businesses. For example, if you have an acid lab, which I would highly suggest to get your hands on, make sure to call Mutt on the phone and very quickly buy supplies. It takes literally like 2 seconds to do this. Supplies are going to be automatically delivered to your acid lab, and it's literally free money. After you have your acid lab supplies being sourced, you're going to want to make your way over to your special cargo warehouses if you own them. After you're finished with your acid lab and special cargo, you're going to want to make your way over to your arcade. Now, if you don't own an arcade, this is fine, but it's going to save you a bit of time if you do, because you can restock your other businesses like the bunker and as well the nightclub while you're inside your arcade rather than driving separately to those businesses. So we're going to very quickly make our way into the arcade and do that. Do not use the motorcycle club businesses. They are absolutely useless. The business that you want to restock is mainly just your bunker. This is pretty easy to do. Just going to go to your arcade or the bunker, purchase supplies for $75,000. Then you have the nightclub. The nightclub has a passive income. You can see I've got $144,000 worth of passive income, but as well, I can also have a income from my popularity, which is $50,000 every 48 minutes. This is very easy. As you can see, my popularity right now is 0. Instead of pressing promote club to increase my popularity, very easily all you need to do is go over to resident DJ and just rebook a DJ back and forth. You can see I'm going to do this here. If I do this, let's say 5 times, so that'll cost me $50,000. I've done it 5 times. If we go back off the nightclub page and we go back on it, we can see that my nightclub popularity is now about 60, 70-ish% full. If you just keep going back and forth, it should cost you about $80,000, $90,000 to fill up your popularity to the max. Once you do this, you're going to be making free money. It takes literally a second to do this, so that's how I keep my nightclub popularity up. That's what I would suggest to do. All the other businesses, when it comes to the weed, counterfeit cash, meth, all of them are useless. The only business that I can say that you might make some money off of is the cocaine lockup, but even then, it's really not worth it. At this point, you should be fully done with all your passive businesses in the background. My suggestions, as I said, of the businesses you should run is the nightclub, the acid lab, the bunker, and your special cargo. Once you have completed all of this, you're going to go to your interaction menu and change your spawn location to the Kosatka. This should only take you a couple seconds. You're just going to scroll until you find it. I've got a lot of properties, but even then, it only took me a teeny bit of time. We're going to go to find a new invite-only session. And as you're going to notice, this is fairly fast to do. Already, the game is loading me into a new session, and it's spawning me inside of my Kosatka. At this point, we're going to start the setups for the Cayo Perico heist. Completing the Cayo Perico heist should be incredibly easy. It only took me about 50 minutes from start to finish to do the heist. You can see here, 6 minutes and 46 seconds. I was able to make $1.72 million, completely fill my loot bags, and I was able to get the Elite Challenge, so an additional $50,000. $1.8 almost million there just from a very simple and easy heist. So when you finish the Cayo Perico heist, you should get a notification on your phone that all of your cargo has been sourced when it comes to your special cargo businesses. So go back very quickly, go get your sources done again. After that, make sure your other businesses haven't run out of products, call Mutt on the phone. Pretty simple stuff. After that, once again, you're going to go back to your interaction menu, and we're going to go change our spawn location to the agency. And once again, we're going to go to online, find a new session, and invite only, teleporting this time into our agency. This is fairly quick, as you can see. Once again, it only takes like 5-6 seconds to literally teleport right inside. Once you're in your agency, we're going to make our way down to the computer. After completing the Cayo Perico heist, you're going to have 2.5 hours of time before you can start it up again if you've done it solo due to the cooldown. So because of that, what we're going to do is in the agency start up the Dr. Dre VIP contract. There are 3 separate modules you need to complete. You've got the Nightlife leak, you've got the High Society leak, and the South Central leak. Now what I usually like to do is after completing one of these modules, I'll do a payphone hit. So I do 1 payphone hit, 1 module. 1 payphone hit, 1 module. This works out pretty well, and you should actually be able to, in about an hour and 20 minutes from start to finish, not only complete the whole Dr. Dre heist mission, whatever you want to call it, make $1 million there, but make an additional $300,000 from payphone hits. So about $1.3 million in an hour and 20 to 30-ish minutes. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most effective way of making money currently in Grand Theft Auto Online. There's other YouTubers that have definitely talked about this, and I myself have a video talking about this method about 4 or 5 months ago, but I figured with the Acid Lab being added into the game, and it's been a while since I've talked about this method, I'd bring it back up just in case there's any people that haven't already known how to make this type of money. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, and maybe other money-making methods, maybe fun methods, or niche methods that you haven't thought about, like AFK methods, let me know. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm going to finish doing the sale mission.